Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So today's video, we're going to be playing with some of the paper Trey Ink new release that I purchased from scrapbook.com. By the way, I posted in my community tab today because I wasn't planning on doing this live, but there are some new free gifts on scrapbook.com. I do have the link down in the description box below so you guys can put them in your cart for when you are ready to check out. As of today, today's I think the 23rd. I can't even keep up with the dates, you guys. But as of the 23rd, there is a 10% off coupon off your purchase, along with I think 3 free gifts. I know one is a cute little die that says fun in the sun. Another one is a glue. Oh, wait, no, something else for if you spend $30 or more. I think it's like some kind of collection. And then I think there might be 4 guys. There's something with a purchase of 30 or more, and I cannot think of what it is at the moment. But anyways, the link is down below, and then you also get some of their new glue. Um, it's the scrapbook.com glue, and it's with a $75 or more purchase. I have things in my cart. And I am trying so hard not to check out. I don't think I'm gonna check out. I don't know, guys. I might not get these new free gifts, but either way, I was not planning on doing this live, so that's why I posted it in my community tab for you all. Make sure you guys take advantage of those free gifts. And again, do not forget that 10% off coupon. The coupon code is SUN for 10% off your purchase. Today I'm gonna be playing with. I forgot that I had to take these apart, guys. I wasn't thinking. So that's what I'm doing now. But it's this really cute, like lemon and lemonade themed stamp. I got the stamp, I got the die set, and then I have um the stencil that I wanted to play with you guys. And I want to do the stencil and what else? Sorry, I can't multitask right now. Um, I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say, guys. Stencil. I want to stencil with you all, and I wanted to stamp with you guys. That's all I could think of right now. So bear with me. I'm almost done taking these apart. I went ahead the other day and I die cut. So this is the picture set. This set that I'm taking apart right now, it coordinates with the stamp set. And it comes with this really pretty picture. I'll show it to you guys in a second. It has like all these little ice cubes. Hi, Jenny. How are you, my love? I've been missing you. Happy summer, everyone. I wanted to do this live because I want to say happy summer. I am so in summer mode right now, you guys. Scrap Diva Designs has a new release. I think it's going to be summer themed because she is coming out with a summer themed paper collection. And I was ready. I've been ready for summer, guys. I don't know about you guys, but I am ready. So yeah, I figured it would be nice to jump on live and play with these with you all. Oh my God, guys, there's so many pieces. Do I really need to take all this out right now? I'm going to stop because the main thing is the picture. So if I need more of these, I'll just take them apart. But honestly, right now I'm over this. Okay. I have gotten spoiled with Scrap Diva's dies because you don't have to do any of this anymore. They're all like pre-cut and I love it. This stuff is so tedious. I know they do this kind of things to like save space and stuff for more dies, but it's so hard to get them out sometimes. Okay. I'm blabbering. All right. Let's get busy, guys, because I don't want to make this too long. This is the die set that I use. It is called Into the Blooms Lemon Blossom by Paper Trey Ink. I hope none of this is sold out, guys. Even if you can't get this now, go put it in your cart so that when you are ready to check out, you can get them, okay? And I colored these with Copic markers. Look at how pretty these die cuts are, you guys. So pretty. Let me see. Let's move some things around. Great. I don't know what I dropped. And I don't know if I need it right now. Okay. I am ready for summer, you guys. Let me know what you guys' plans are for this summer. So this die set, it creates all these pieces. I die cut several of them and I use my Copic markers. But today we're going to do some inking with that stencil is what I really want to do on this live. So I cut out a few of the lemons and then all the leaves. I use that Catherine Pooler pistachio. No. I'm lying. This was the Copic marker. Copic marker on all of these pieces. And then it creates 3 little flowers. You get the little centers as well. Look at how pretty. They're so pretty, you guys. So I die cut a bunch of those. It also comes with the stem. So you can like do all kind of things with this, you guys. You can mix and match. It's just such a cute set. I had to have it in my stash, okay? I've been getting in so much trouble on scrapbook.com, guys. So I've been trying my best to push out videos for you guys for scrapbook.com because I gotta use this stuff. I'm using all my money for this stuff. So I have to use it. Okay. So that's why we're here. Took the time and cut all of these and color them. But like I said, today we are going to be stenciling. And remind me, you guys, that I want to cut out these dies as well, the bows. I want to incorporate them in whatever we make today. So let me stick them right here. And then that noise you hear are my dies sticking to my magnets. Okay, so I'll put that to the side. Let's go ahead and start this stencil. I'm going to go ahead and cut this paper. I'm just going to eyeball it. I don't know. Share this live if you can, please. And I'm going to be using my sticky thing. I always lose these plastics. Let me put them with the packaging. This thing is so awesome. I actually got this from Simon Says Stamps. And I love it. I've got so much stuff around me right now. Okay. Let's just put all the dies right there. So this is the Possumly Perfect Craft Tacky Mat. And I like it because you can, you don't have to hold things down with magnets and stuff. Because sometimes I don't feel like doing that. Missed you too, girl. Just got me some D-stashes. Can't wait to get them. Yay! Thank you so much, girl. D-stashes are the bomb. I've been trying to be a good girl with D-stashes. But when I'm a good girl in one area, you know I get into trouble in other areas. So I've been doing good with the D-stashes, girl, but I've been going on scrapbook.com. It's been getting me in trouble. All right, so this is the stencil we're playing with today. It is called Life's Lemons Stencil Collection, and it makes this. So I'm going to use my inks, and we're going to create a pretty background. And then I also want to do some stamping. And I'm not sure if we're going to make like a full done project, but all these are steps to a project that I will be making. You know what I mean? At least I'll have these parts done. Okay, so what should we start with? These are not numbered. Let's just whatever. Let's just do whatever. We're going to start with this one. Okay. And I'm just going to put it in the corner like this. I'm going to line it up in the corner like so. And then all you have to do is press down on these. Yes, girl. You know, I used to always think like, oh, crafting. At least I'm not doing other things, you know, like spending my money on like alcohol or anything or drugs and stuff like that. But it's like, am I really any better at this rate? Because it's just gotten out of hand. This crafty stuff has gotten out of hand for myself, at least. You know, it does make me happy. I love getting new things and playing with new things, but this stuff gets a little toxic sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, guys. All right. So we got that. What else do we have? I really want to use my big old, man, I messed it up and used. Thank you so much. I need another pack of these guys. I need one for every color of the rainbow. I think you think if I use the green, it's gonna like mess up the yellow. I knew I should have saved this for a yellow. All right, we're just gonna have to do without them. That makes me sad. Whatever. Let me just use what I have, guys. I need to get like 3 or 4 more sets. All right. We will use. I don't know. I really don't like using these for these stencils. It just takes too long. Oh, wait. I did have a green one, right? I did use a green one, I think. All right. So the first step is the greenery. So I thought it was going to be brown. Like we could do a little bit of brown right here. I don't know. I'm not going to think about this too much, guys. I just want to have fun and not think about things too much. So I'm going to be using pistachio. This is that new Catherine Puller ink that I grabbed from scrapbook.com. I don't know if I linked it down below, but I will after the live. Look at these brushes, guys. Like, look at the coverage. Obsessed. Now, I don't think I should have been making the, yeah, I think that those are the vines of the leaves. So yeah, I think I'm doing okay. Look at how beautiful this color is. Do you see how quick? I think I was out of frame. Do you see how quick that filled up with these brushes? They're so bomb, guys. You guys sold them out twice. I got no every time I was gonna buy them, you guys sold them out. And they're available now, and I'm like, ooh, $20. There's just so many things that I want, you know? You guys know. All right, so let's fill in. And you see how this mat, it just holds everything down perfectly. The brush is kind of going underneath this, so that's why I'm holding it right here. Because I'm trying to get a perfect stencil. And it's so much softer. Like I noticed with the other brushes, it kind of snags on these delicate pieces, you know? That is beautiful. I love it. All right, we got that. That is stencil 1. Well, we're going to call it stencil 1. These are not numbered. I'm just going to go ahead and wipe this off a little bit. Look at how pretty. Okay, next in line, we have this. Okay, wait. Paper Trey Ink, why you do this? Okay, I'm not going to be able to tell where this goes. Let me look at the picture, guys. Let's see the picture. Okay, we have a lemon, this lemon going like this. This is how this one goes. But, okay, I see where it goes. This is the next one. Boom, perfect. Almost perfect. Sorry if you guys hear the kiddos. All right. This one we're going to have to do yellow. And I'm so sad I don't have a brush for the yellow. Thank you so much for joining, girl. Enjoy your summer too. Hi, Babby. Where have you been? Hooty hoo. Babby, these brushes are from scrapbook.com. They're by Pink Fresh Studio. They're the 1-inch The 1-inch blending brushes, girl. I need to get another one. I only have one pack. It comes with a pack of 3, and these are $18 for one pack. I'm just saying, if anybody wants to send your girl some more of these brushes. Okay, so we have that. Let's go ahead and do the yellow. I'm gonna have to use my sponges for the yellow. Whatever. We're gonna use our daubers for that one. I really like those brushes, you guys. And I'm gonna use my Catherine Puller ink. Let me close this one up. We're gonna use whipped honey. Share this video if you can, guys. All right, so let's go in with this one. Okay, that was quick coverage. I ain't mad at you. These are the domed. I like these domed ones. I got these for free on scrapbook.com one time. They always have amazing free gifts, you guys. See, but they're not as delicate as, I don't know, I really like those brushes. See how they're snagging? I don't like that. Okay. That was quick. For those of you who are just joining, this is the Paper Trey Ink Stencil. I have it linked in the description box if you're interested. I'm going to go ahead and wipe this a little bit. Be careful with these little intricate pieces. And I'm going to add a little bit more shading to these lemons. I'm going to try to darken it just a little bit in some spots. I don't know. I'm kind of using them like I do Copics. You know, if you layer them, they'll be like a little bit darker. I'm not sure if that's going to work with the inks, though. It should, right? It does when you do it in the stamping platform. I'm going to hit it one more time for even more depth. I hope I'm not missing anyone's comments. All right, I'm going to hit it one more time. I just really want it to look shaded. I actually want to add a little bit of pink, guys. Even though I know there's not pink on lemons, but in my world, there is. I'm going to leave it like that. Okay, there goes the second one. Let's go to the next one. Look at how pretty. Okay, the next one is this one. The flowers. And I know I want to use, let me look at the picture. Okay, it goes like this. So you gotta, I don't even know. You gotta cover that up, I guess. You gotta cover these little yellow centers that we did. You gotta cover those. This one ain't getting covered right here. Okay. I think that's how it goes. I'm gonna go in with those alt new inks that I got. Now, I didn't want to try no new inks, you guys, because I really like my Catherine Puller ones. And but I didn't have any oranges in my stash. And they had the alt new inks at such an amazing price. It was $14.99 for 4 minis. And honestly, when I buy minis from other companies, I spend way more by getting single ones. So it was just too good of a deal to pass up. What did I do with it, guys? Hold on. Dude, I thought I grabbed them so I can use them. There's this really pretty color in there. Here it goes. This one I want to use for the flowers. So this color is called Orange Sorbet. Look at how pretty. Can I get away with using my pink ones? I don't know. Let's just use these brushes. I'm just going to use this brush on this. I don't know. It's giving orange, but let's see. Okay, these take way too long. Really pretty color, though. It's like a really light peachy color. Oh, I got to get more colors in those brushes, you guys. I mean, I got to get more of those big brushes. I'm all about quick results, guys. Anything that's going to make it quicker for me and easier to do, I want it in my life. What do you guys think about that color? I'm holding it down because, again, I don't want to go underneath the stencil. I want to get a perfect image. And I'm going to go heavier on at the base of the flower. So it kind of gives that ombre, you know? Yeah, it's giving orangey peach. But anyways, I purchased these because I have an apricot dye from Alt New that I need to try. So maybe in the next upcoming scrapbook.com videos, I'll play with those. A little bit more time consuming, but whatever. We're getting the job done. Guys, isn't it hard picking out colors sometimes? All right. Let me darken the base up of this one a little bit more. Okay, we have this one. This flower is kind of giving me lily vibes, and I love lilies. Lilies are my favorite flowers. Okay. So you can build the color up, guys, with your inks. You don't have to have a ton of different colors. You can just keep building from that same ink, as you can see. Okay, and the last one here. And again, I'm just holding it down because I want to get a perfect stencil. Some of these, sometimes the brushes go underneath. All right. Let's go ahead and reveal that. Look at how pretty. Oh my God, that's beautiful. You guys see how like oh my God, so pretty. The light's dark. I love that. All right. Next. What's next? These little things. What are these? Let's look at the picture again. Okay, these are going to be the inside of the leaves. The center of the leaves. And this stencil is going to go like so. Let me try to line all these up, guys. Let me pick, I think it goes like this. Yeah, it looks about right. Okay. I'm going to stay with that green one. What color do I have that's a little bit darker? I do have Blue Lagoon. No, wait. I have some Stamp Market ones. Some mini Stamp Market ones I could use. I don't want to use a dark, dark blue. I want to stay in that green color family. So look, I do have another Catherine Puller one. It's called Minted. and then pistachio. Do you guys think the minted is gonna be? I don't know if it'll be dark enough. I have this color from the Stamp Market. It's called Sea Glass. I love these Stamp Market inks, but one thing that I hate about them is that they open up very easily in my case. And sometimes I'll go in my case and they're opened. And I'm scared they're going to dry out on me one day. Hi, Deborah. Yes, it's been so long. How are you, my love? Hi, Nina. How are you? I'm so happy you caught me too, girl. Hi, Shikaboo. I'm sorry, guys. I missed all the chat. Welcome, guys. We're just doing some stenciling right now. I'm playing with some stuff that I've been spending all my money on scrapbook.com. So we're playing with a stencil right now from Paper Trey Ink. Okay, we're going to go with this color here. Let me bust out my brush again. Guys, I have to get more of these brushes. I keep saying that. Thank you, Nina. Where have you been, Nina? And how have you been? Okay. Let's do this one. You too, Deborah. You've been working hard, girl? All right, we're going to go in with this color. Look at how quick of a coverage you get with this brush. Stop it. Dude, I need like 3 more packs of these brushes and I'll be satisfied. Look at how pretty this color is. This color is perfect for this. Okay, let me hit this bottom. I think that's pretty good. Let me get this corner real good. So pretty. All right. I'm doing a stencil right now. This is a lemon themed stencil. I'm not really making anything with it right now. I'm just stenciling it to make a project with it. I'm kind of prepping for some new projects, you guys. That's basically what I'm doing right now. Doing all the prep work. I'll have this ready for something. Look at how pretty, you guys. Okay, I'm wiping my stencil a little bit. All right, the next stencil is this one. And this is going to create some details on the lemon, it looks like. Yeah. Okay. So let's line this up. That looks pretty lined up, I think. Yeah. Wait. No, wait. So hard to tell. Almost right there. No, because this one won't line up. Why is this not lining up right? Okay, maybe a little lower. No. Let's see. It's so hard to tell. Hold on, guys. I know I got it in the right direction. This one right here keeps going out. All right, I'm just going to go with it. Okay. And I'm going to go in with goldenrod. It's like thank you. Isn't it pretty, guys? I had to have this. It was giving me summer vibes. I love like lemon and lemonade themed things, so I had to have this. All right, we're going to use goldenrod. It's like a golden yellow. Ooh, it's dark. Okay. This is going to be pretty, guys. It's going to give a nice contrast to this. Yeah. All right, let's see how that looks. Let me top this up. So if it's a color that I don't think I would use a lot of, I like to get the minis. But I love these bigger ones. I get the bigger ones and the ones I know I'm gonna use a lot of, which are my pinks. You know, my pinks. And I thought that yellow was so beautiful, I had to get a big one for it. All right, let's wipe this off a little bit. Look at how pretty, you guys. Oh my God, so cute. Okay, last but not least, we have this one. And let's see what this one's gonna do. It's gonna put a little bit of detail into the flowers. And I have no clue what color we're gonna use for this, guys. Let's put a little pink in it. Let me get this lined up nicely. We're gonna have to go right there. I'm just checking everything. I think that's good. It shifted on me. No, it's good. All right. Let's go in with the It's a Girl. I'm gonna add some pink to it, guys. I'm gonna use my big brush. If you guys missed my flower making video, I made these flowers with it, with this ink. So pretty, guys. Hi, Sam. I'm on a spending freeze at the moment. I started hoarding beads, charms, and cabs to learn pokey tools and dangle making. Paper crafting went into storage. Oh, girl, I know how that is. And it's so hard to balance all of them, right? Hold on, guys. Thank you, Deborah. I love spending freezes, Nina, but I really noticed that once I get off of them, I go crazy and I kind of like make up for lost time. Okay, I want to add some pink to this. So I think this is going to be cute. I don't want to lay it on too thick. I want it to be kind of subtle. Oh my God, I'm obsessed with these brushes, you guys. If you guys can find these brushes somewhere cheaper, let me know. Please. I'm going to have to search Amazon maybe. But I really like this Pink Fresh Studio ones because they're just so fancy looking. All right. Let's do the big reveal. That is all the steps to this stencil. Oh my God, how pretty is that? That is so pretty. That is so pretty. I should have did some flicking. What is that called? Sam, you know what's called. Some splatters. Should have did some splattering on here. I think I will. I want to do some pink splatters like I did on that B card. Yeah, I'm gonna do some splatters. Okay, so that is the Life's Lemons stencil collection. That was really fun. I have to do some more in different color combinations. I love the flowers added to that. Let's do some spattering. All right, guys, I got these from scrapbook.com for free. And I think they have different color combinations. But these are so cool because they have 3 colors in one. Let's do some pink splatters. I really want to do some gold splatters too. But I don't want to look for nothing. All right, so take your, and you can do this with any water-based markers, you guys. If you have those Crayola markers, anything that's water-based, what's another water-based marker, guys? Leave it down below. Yes, girl, I love lemonade themed things. I had to have this collection in my stash. This is the new paper Trey Ink release, and I had to have it. So I'm gonna water it down. You can do this technique, guys, with any of your water-based markers. Put it on an acrylic block or mark some on your glass boards, your glass mats. Use your water brushes or just a regular brush and go to town. I hope I didn't ruin it. Whatever. I like the speckles. I gotta find that gold, guys. Like, come on. Let me take the time and look for it. Hold on. If I can't, if it's not in this place, I think, then I'm gonna have to wait. Damn it. Ah, I don't see the gold one, but I do have this pink one. Guys, these are the stress spritz. I have to remember to link this stuff, guys. Please, if you don't see it linked, remind me. They have so many beautiful colors in this. You guys know Kish Flamingo is my favorite out of Tim Holtz. I don't think I want to do direct spray. I want to do this. Yeah. And I don't care. I'm going to go crazy. This is going to give you a really pretty shimmer. The pencil. Oh, I wish I could have covered up those flowers and not mess with the flowers, but whatever. The watercolor pen is going to give you a solid. Oh, it needs gold. It needs gold. Put gold on yours, guys. When I come across mine, I'm going to put gold. All right. So once that dries, it's going to have a really pretty shimmer. Look at how cute. I have to find a scalloped edge die that in my stash. And I think this is going to look so cute. Cut down like to do a mini album cover, a notebook, whatever. And then have a scallop edge in the background. That's going to be really pretty. What do we think, guys? That was fun. Okay, that was fun. Let me see. Let me wet this rag and clean this up. Because I got to take care of this. It's 20 bucks, guys. That was really rich for my blood. All right. Just one spot doesn't want to come up. Let me get some of my water. Trying not to spill my whole cup of water here. Sorry for that noise, guys. These microfiber cloths are from scrapbook.com as well. You get a huge roll of them. I don't know why I don't break out other rolls, but I love it. Okay, there's that. Let me go ahead and put this away, and we're going to do some stamping, guys. The next scrapbook.com video, hopefully we can play with that apricot because I have to play with it. Hi, Chiquita. How are you? Let me close this up really good, guys. I saw that apricot one and I had to have it in my stash. So hopefully in the next video, we'll be able to play with that. All right. Let's go ahead and stamp this. I've been wanting to stamp these out. I have not had the chance. Look at how cute. Oh my God, paper Trey Ink is so bomb. I really been asleep on them. Should we make pink lemonade? Is this big enough? No. What about my long one? It's not wide enough. I'm going to have to use the Misti. I've been doing so bad with leaving stamps inside of my platform, guys. And then I put the stamps away. Terrible. All right, I'm just going to have to put it on the bottom. I'm going to leave it there for now. All right, let's do this picture. I gotta move it. Do you guys do that? I gotta stop doing that. Berry lemonade. Ooh, that sounds good, girl. Guys, I love lemonade. Love lemonade. They got all kind of lemonades now. Okay. Is this piece big enough? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, it's big enough. So we're going to use our platform. Let me move this up, guys, because I need room. It's better than strawberry. Um, I'm doing good, Mama. Thank you. I just got a lemon shaker. I cannot see, guys. Hold on. A lemon shaker die and a set of stamps, die and stencils on the way. Hey, what'd I just do? Um, it's hard to scroll, guys. Hold on. I don't want to miss anybody's comments. I'm obsessed with lemon themed things. Yes, it is so summery. I love it. That's why I want to play with it, girl. What is going on? This chat is so weird. I found an awesome sticky mat thingy at Walmart in the bead section. It was $10 and literally keeps my bead shape from rolling all around. It has sections and is a pretty mint aqua color. That sounds cute, girl. Is Lisa here? You moved your camera down. I know I did. So I can see. Hi, Lisa. Blackberry. Guys, they made Popeyes by me. Like, why did y'all do that? Like, why would they do that to me? And they had a blueberry lemonade. I'm like, ooh, that sounds good. And it was good. But it wasn't as good as the strawberry one. Okay. Lisa is a troublemaker. That girl, oof, I'm mad at her. Okay. So what are we gonna do? Pink lemonade? Okay. Bevy says she wants berry lemonade. So we're gonna use this color, Sweetheart, for the lemonade. But we need to do a color for the picture, right? So let me show you guys the options. Let me show y'all what we're working at. For those of you who are joining, I'm playing with my new paper tray ink goodies from scrapbook.com. Guys, I've been spending money on this, so I need to play with it. And I'm excited to play with it. I'm making the time to play with this. We just play with the stencil. Look at how beautiful the stencil is. Give me a minute for the comments, guys. I promise I will get back to the comments. Um, and now we're going to be playing with the stamp. I'm prepping things. This is the die set. Look at how beautiful. I did these with Copic marker. I don't know. I kind of think Copic marker is so much easier for me. This is just so time consuming. All this inking and stuff. I really like the die cuts with the Copic markers. But here we are, whatever. All right. So we're going to do this color, right? And this is what that color looks like. For the berry lemonade, what color should we do for the picture? Like, you know, let me show you guys what I have. Let me just show you what I have. I do have this color from Catherine Puller. I'm thinking either this color, which is, it's not as light of a blue as it shows, kind of, I don't think. Or this minted color. Don't forget, we're going to be using this. So what color should we use for the shadows of the picture? Tell me, tell me, tell me. All right, let me see what you guys are saying. Let me move it down so I can see what you guys are saying. I have doggies to feed. Bye, Nina. It was so nice seeing you again, girl. You're going to make me into a stamper. Girl, it's so much fun Listen, Lisa, I got into stamping because I paid $60 for this Misti girl. This Misti right here, guys, is the whole reason because anybody who knows me knows that I hated stamping. And so 1 year for my birthday, I treated myself to this Misti that is a scrapbook.com exclusive, this color right here. And I can't think right now at the top of my head what color it is, but I'll link it if you guys are interested. And so I spent $60 on this, and I was like, oh no. Like I spent $60. I need to start stamping more. And so that's what started all this trouble with the stamping girl. Ask any other ladies, they know. They will tell you I could not stand stamping. Okay, let me see what else you guys are saying. Lisa's not saying anything about the trouble she got me into. Okay. Oh, okay. Rose quartz. Thank you. Yes, Nina. Yeah, girl. So that's what started all this stamping. Ask everybody. They'll tell you. All my longtime followers, they know. Okay. So did we decide? You guys didn't tell me. Minted? The blue or the green? The mint or the green? The blue. The mint or the blue? I'm going with the first comment. Somebody comment. I'm leaning towards the mint. Blue? Okay, blue. We're going with the blue. So we're doing the shadow piece. Now, guys, my friend used to always tell me, grab the Misti, grab the Misti. And I just did not want to spend the money for it. I was like, no, that's too rich for my blood. I have a bunch of other ones. And they do the same thing, guys. But honestly, this Misti is top of the line. I don't even use any of the other ones because I love this one so much. So it is an investment, but it's a good investment, guys. I have no regrets. No regrets. All right, so we're going in with this I forgot to. When you get brand new stamps, guys, you can't just go in right away with your ink. You want to rub them really good or you won't get the best impression. And I don't want to build this color up, so I'm going to take that off and rub it really good because I don't want to make this blue. I want to make it as light of a blue as I can. Does that make sense? It makes sense in my head right now at the moment. Okay. These are especially good if you're making things in bulk, guys. They're bomb because you can just keep on stamping in the same position over and over and over again. If you're doing like mass card making and stuff, this thing is awesome. It's looking a little dark already, but whatever. It's pretty. I think it's gonna lighten up. That looks like a picture color. You know, like the glass. Let me see what you guys are saying. So it was cherry berry lemonade from True Lemon. That sounds good. Okay. And we're going to do the sweetheart because we're making berry lemonade right now. Today we're making berry lemonade for Bevy. She better not have left. Where are you, Bevy? Okay. This is whatever color lemonade or juice you want to make. This set was so cute, guys. I had to get it. And it also has some really cute. So you just line it up. Let me look at the picture and make sure I'm lining it up correctly. I wonder if I'm supposed to be like die cutting these. I'm just going to line it up as best I can like that. That looks pretty good to me. Always make sure you put your paper in the corner. So it will always be in the same spot. You just push it back in the corner. Let's go ahead and rub this. I think this is called like seasoning. You got to season your stamps. Got to rub them really good. Get whatever that stuff is off. Guys, my favorite is strawberry and mango lemonade. So good. Okay. We're going to go in with Sweetheart. Guys, please try Catherine Puller's inks and let me know. Come back to me and let me know what you guys think about her inks. I'm obsessed with them. All right, that looks like a lot of ink on there. They're always so juicy. Let's see. Ooh, that's juicy. If that's not giving berry lemonade, I don't know what is, guys. All right, there's that. What else? Why doesn't this have a picture for me to see? We're gonna have, should we make the lemons that color? Or is that gonna be weird? We also have the ice cubes. And we're gonna stamp those out of that blue color. But we are gonna stamp them on the white cardstock, not on top of there, because even though I feel like you're not really, I don't know. Does that make sense, guys? Wouldn't it still look pink underneath because of the color? I don't know. I'm thinking about these things too hard. I'm just going to do them with the white background and then glue them on top. And then let's do the lemon. And let's do the straw. Let's do the straw and the lemon. I'm trying to see what other pieces, guys, comes with this. Hold on. Oh, we got the cup and the drink and all that. So let's stamp all those. I should have did it while I had the colors out. And it also has this really cute sentiments. So all this stuff is prep work for another project at another time, guys. This stuff takes time. No, I always thought crafting was going to be quick and easy. No, there's nothing quick or easy about it. Sometimes I'll be crafting and I'm barely doing anything and an hour has passed by and I barely have anything done. And it drives me nuts. Okay, so right now I'm doing the blue. So let's move these out the way. We're going to do the blue ones first. I'm going to cut out that cup as well. And then these we'll use the other color on. Yeah, and I want to do the straw. Maybe we need to add some yellow to the mix. All right, let's do this with the blue that we did. And let's first get this out the way. I'm so bad at putting my stamps back, guys. As you can see. Lisa, invest in a Misti girl. You're gonna love it. They have different colors. They have black. This stamp is getting in the way. Let me put it to the side. I think they have an aqua color. Let me see what you guys are saying. I'm gonna try stamping in the year. This year, I'll try Catherine Pooler. Yes, her inks are so bomb. Please let me know what you honestly think of them. I have Tim Holtz stamp positioner that I bought years ago and used once for Christmas cards. Girl, bust it out and use it. I had to have this one because of pink. You already know that. So it was cherry berry. Girl. Oh, I read that one already, Chiquita. I thought you said it was, you corrected it again. Okay, blue. The tranquil color. I like this color, guys. I have a lot. I gotta rub these stamps because they're brand new. Season your stamps so you can get the best impression. I don't want to make that blue any darker. Okay. And the good thing with the stamp positioner is that you guys can build this color. So if you want to make it darker, you get a lot of bang for your buck with your inks with the stamp positioner because you can keep building that color. You can make it darker and darker and darker with just one ink. All right, we got our ice cubes. We got our cup. Perfect. Now let's do... I'm so bad at cleaning my stamps, my God. Let's do the lemons. Should we make the lemons that pink color and yellow? What do we think, guys? I think it'll be cool if the outside of the lemon was yellow, and then when you cut into it, it's that pink color. Wouldn't that be awesome? That's how we're gonna make ours. So I will take this one out. And my straw, I'm gonna make yellow, so I'll put those two together. I'll make my straw yellow and white. Okay, so put it back in place, and then we're gonna go ahead and do our drink, that pink color. And I'm just gonna put it right here, directly on top of the cup. Okay. Then we have our lemon slice. I'm gonna do it that pink color. And I'm gonna do this one the pink color. And I think I want to do them yellow too. But for now, I want to do those. Keep leaving this stamps. Try that again. Put it in position. And then close our window. Okay. So we're using that pink, that sweetheart color. All right. I'm gonna ink these up. This one is like I feel like it's a pinkish, a purplish pink. It's still pink, but it's got like a purple undertone to it. All right. Nice. Let me clean this up. Should be using my chamois. Okay, I want to leave these on because I want to make yellow ones as well. So let me just pile on these stamps, guys. I can put this one back. This slice I'm going to make yellow. We're going to make this yellow, the lemon, and the straw. And we're going to also die cut these. I don't know if we're going to do it on this video. How long have we been on? An hour already. See what I'm talking about? It does not feel like it. But anyways, this is all prep work, you guys. All right. Got these pieces there. I'm going to leave a little space so that when I die cut, I have enough space to die cut it. Let that window grab it. And then let's wipe these really good. Booty, you get your Heidi Swap order. Well, no, not yet, girl. Did you get yours yet? I ordered a new ink, Sam. I ordered like a really pretty light blue that I'm excited to get from her. Did you get yours yet? I got an email saying it's a delay. Okay, yellow. This yellow is so pretty. This is whipped honey from Catherine Pooler, guys. Love it. These inks are so juicy, man. Okay. Look at that ink everywhere. They're so juicy. All right. Look at how pretty. Let me wipe these down. And then let's reveal. Let's do the reveal. Oh my God, it's going to make such cute little cards, little covers for notebooks. I think that's what I want to make with mine, the little notebooks. All right, let me put my Misti away. My baby, my Misti. Okay, and then let's put my stamps back. There are some little details for the lemon. I don't know if I want to use them. Does this one match this one? It might. I'll leave it out and use my little stamper, my little small acrylic blocks. Guys, I'm so bad at leaving these out. Let me put it back in my Misti. I got some greenery stamps right here. I'm just gonna put those back in there for now. Okay. All right. Whew. It's a lot of work, guys. Crafting is not for the weak, man. All right. My little acrylic block. Let's add some of that pink details onto this lemon. I think that'll be cute. Where is Bevy? I want a Misti so bad. It's such an investment, Deborah, but it is worth every penny, girl. You know what, guys? You can look on these stashes. I've seen them on eBay a lot of times, but scrapbook.com has that exclusive pink one. You can only get that rose quartz color with scrapbook.com. The kit is a delay. We won't come till we get our next kit, I think. Oh, really? That's okay. I could wait. What'd you get? What did you get, Sam? Did you get any of the new inks? Okay. I could do without that, guys. Why did I do that? Why did you make me do that, Sam? Now it looks like an egg. Now it looks like a speckled egg. Okay. All right. Now we got to do some die cutting. This is the coordinating die set. Of course, I didn't have the ice cubes cut out. Then you got to go in and take these pieces off. Guys, I also linked down below Scrap Diva Designs her lemonade theme items that I have in my stash that I love. I grabbed these from Paper Trey Ink because they are a different size from the Scrap Diva ones. I like to have different sizes and the same things. The same themed things. Okay, we need the cup. We got the lemon. Why they put that in there? I hate doing this, guys. I got so spoiled with the Scrap Diva design dies because I don't got to do this. Not cool. Should I fussy cut them? I think I'm gonna fussy cut them, guys. Come on, Paper Trey Ink. Ugh. Okay, and then I gotta take all this stuff off so it don't poke me. Do you guys hate doing this too? I feel like companies, they get upset with me when I say certain things. And I don't mean no harm at all. I love, or else I wouldn't have paid the money for the products. Like, let's just start there. But it's just like, you know, little tips that you could take to make the products even more better. I should shut up right now, right? Because with what's going on with the tariffs and all that, I know that companies have to still pay for these things, you know? All right. I tried my best to get these out earlier, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, I could at least get the wedge out. Whoa. That is my dies. My magnets are so strong that they tell my dies, come here, boy. And they snatch them up. Sorry, guys. I gotta get these little pieces off. I think that's fine. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this one off. Um, it's better to cut them off with the cutting part of the pliers. I can't reach them in there. This is really super cute. That looks pretty. Thank you. I take full responsibility. I didn't get any inks. I got the storage thingies and a calendar. Wait a minute. What storage thingies? Or I would just get black, my fave color. The black one's really pretty, Deborah. Deborah, look around, girl. I know you will find one. And if anyone has a black Misti you want to destash to my girl, Deborah, hook her up with a good price. See, like this, is it going to fit in there? Let me see what Chiquita's talking about. Guys, how come I never knew to use the damn part right here that cuts it? I never knew that cut die, that cut stuff. Let me see if this part's going to fit though. See, it fit there because it's a wide space, but not this part. All right, I'm just going to do this for this part. Thank you, Chiquita. That worked perfectly. This little part right here, guys, is also a cutter. I did not know that. Nobody even told me either. Y'all just saw me struggling all these years. Oh my God, it's driving me nuts. At this point, we're going to cut these damn lemons. This is driving me insane. All right, I'm not dealing with that no more. Sorry. Sorry, guys. We just won't even cut it out at this point. I'll do that off camera. You don't need to see that. All right. Let's go ahead and cut these. I'm going to use my mint tape. I got this for free from scrapbook.com on an order, guys. Always keep a look. Always have your cart for scrapbook.com ready, okay? Because when they got good free gifts, you take advantage. You know, a lot of these items, I know this paper Trey Ink release, it added up so quickly on me, you guys. And so I was ready, okay? I had my stuff ready, locked and loaded, ready with my free gifts to get my money's worth. The stamp sleeves for the bigger stamp sets. Oh, I didn't get those. Make sure you do a video. I want to see that. Okay, let's go ahead and do that one. Let's do the cup. Let's actually be lazy and tape these two together with the one piece. Boom. And then, did we get the slice? Yes, we got the slice. Did we get the straw, though? I don't think we got the straw, guys. Okay. Let's die cut this really quickly. I gotta hurry up and get out of here, guys. I'm spending too much time on this video. But I'm really happy with all the prep work that I did. Guys, I've been waiting so long for someone to come out with a really beautiful manual pink die cutting machine, like a regular size. I love my Scout. I want a bigger one. Like, what is taking everyone so long? Do you not want our money? Let me go back for good luck. Okay. Let's reveal. Do you guys get the coordinating die sets to your stamp sets, or do you fussy cut? You guys know I'm not about that fussy cutting life unless I have to. I gotta get the straw. Look at that little slice. It's so cute. It's gonna be so cute on the cup. Okay, let me see. They have a purple one too, but I already had bought a $10 decimal die machine. Oh yeah, they do have the purple one. So pretty, girl. But you know I want it in pink. Looks like a real lemon. That's what I do. Keep my cart ready. Yes, girl. You gotta stay ready. That's what I do all the time, guys. If you see something you like on scrapbook.com, just put it in your cart and then empty it out. Save for later. I have so many save for laters. Oh my God. I treat scrapbook.com like I used to do AliExpress. I used to have like over 98 because I think they limit you at 100. I used to have like literally 98 things in my cart. And then just check out when I'm ready. Don't forget, guys, we have to cut that bow, those bows. I don't even want to talk about bows anymore. Thanks to Lisa. Go check out Lisa's video, you guys. Let me see what your channel name is, Lisa. I always forget it, girl. It'd be hard to find you when I'm trying to tag you. Leave it to Lisa Crafts. Go check out her channel. Hobby Lobby has some new bow theme things, and she shared them all on her channel. Go check it out, you guys. If they are a fair price, I try getting both. Bow a days, my hands hurt more. Oh, for the yeah, I try to get both too, chiquita, because I just cannot with the fussy cutting, guys. I can't. Like, oh, the picture is fine, but this little part right here, no. No. I can't. Okay. There's that. I'm really upset about this damn circle. Ugh. Whatever. Did I cut the lemon out? Did I do the lemon one? Let's see. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and put that down. How pretty is that color? Bevy left me after she had me do berry lemonade. And then she just left. I gotta remember to tag her when I do project with these. I'm tired, y'all. That's a lot of work. You know, I thought that card makers, they had it easy. Look at all this work we did. I'm gonna have to make like a mini album, like I said, a notebook cover or something with these. I'm just doing the prep work right now, guys. So today we're not gonna have a full finished project. I will get these out another time, okay? Your girl ain't got time for that right now. Okay, let's go ahead and review the cute little lemon. Does it look like a lemon or a speckled egg? And then we have the lemon slice. We have the pitcher. Look at the ice cubes. Oh my God, so cute. That's so cute. Yay. Subscribe to her channel, guys. I have them. You're welcome, Mama. Does anyone here like Yoo-hoo glue sticks? I never tried those. Okay, I think I'm caught up with the chat. I love the cubes, you guys. Okay. Don't forget, you can make, this can be pink lemonade, but this is berry lemonade for Bevy. You can make this yellow. I think this will look really pretty in a really light gray. I don't have a light gray in my stash, I don't think. But look at how cute, guys. A little cup, and then you can put your little, you can cut a little slit and do your little lemon sticking out. Oh my God, so cute. But I like the idea of the lemon being yellow, and when you open it, it's pink. I think that's so cute. All right, guys. So there goes that. Let me go ahead and share everything. I will have everything linked down below, guys. If you don't see anything, just leave me a comment. I try my best to go back and rewatch my video and link everything that I said I was going to link. But sometimes I just honestly don't have the time or I forget. So just give me a gentle reminder. Here goes the straw. Look at the straw. It's like, do you put the straw on top? Because you low-key would see it, see through it. I don't know. That is so cute, guys. And then don't forget we have all those sentiments. And then this is the stencil. I should have incorporated these colors in the stencil. But look at how pretty. And then there goes those distress spritz from Tim Holtz. They have a shimmer to it. So there goes a stencil from Paper Trey Ink. And then these are the die cuts. I did them with Copic markers. And it was so much faster. Oh my God. I really like the die cuts with the Copic markers. So this picture has a coordinating die set. This is a separate die. And it creates the lemons. You get the branch. Look at how pretty with that Copic marker. Let me know if you guys want to see a video and we could shade some. Thank you, Shikaboo. And it comes with 3 flowers. So that one, and this one, and all the centers for them. And then you also get all these leaves. And you can create different things. Like you can do the lemons on here, on the stems, with the flowers. There's just so many possibilities. You can just do the flowers, which are so pretty. So tons of possibilities, guys. I did all the prep work. I already did these as well, these flowers. I did a video on these if you missed it, using the Catherine Puller inks. And so I have all this stuff ready to create some projects that I have in mind, all right? Thank you guys so much for joining me. I know this was a long live. I'm tired, y'all. This one wore me out. I love you guys. I hope you all have a great day. Once again, if you don't see anything, oh, by the way, I put the new, there's some new free gifts available at scrapbook.com right now. I was tempted to do an order and I didn't, and I'm glad that I didn't because Lisa enabled me to get some stuff from Hobby Lobby online. But there are some new free gifts. Okay, go check them out. Put them in your cart first before you check out so you don't forget any free gifts. And there's also a code right now. Sun will save you 10% off your entire purchase plus the free gifts. All right. I love you guys so much. I hope you all have a blessed day and I will catch you in the next video. Yes, we want to see a video. I love you, Sam. Wait, is that looks like the one I bought from Amazon? They have the stamp, die, and stencil. Which one, Chiquita? The stencil for the, I don't know. This is by Paper Tray Ink. It's from scrapbook.com. It might be similar. Okay, I gotta go. Bye. I love you guys. Thank you, Deborah. I missed you, girl. Bye, everyone.